Hi guys, welcome to Let Mailbox Tutorials, and in this video I'll be speaking on how can you create a Q&A element. So as you can see, this is your dashboard. To be able to create the element, you need to click on Create New Element. Then under Self-Interacting Elements, you need to click on Q&A. And then a form would open up. Now you need to configure this entire form to be able to create the Q&A element. So let's get started. So in the name section, you can name the element whatever you want. So let's say I name it test. Now the next thing to configure is the category. You can either add new category or simply choose the category which you've already listed. Now these are the categories which I've added earlier. So once you add a category, that automatically comes down in the drop down when you create the campaign the next time. So let's say I choose self-interacting elements. Now the next thing is Q&A form heading. So you need to give a heading to your element which is Q&A. So let's say I give it customer service feedback form. Now I can see the live preview right here on the left hand side of my screen. Now the next thing to configure is the input field for form entry. So I can add as many fields as I want. So let's say I start with the first one and I add it. So there are two things to configure under this. First the field name and then the field type. So let's say for the first thing that I ask my audience is the email. So I simply write the email and then I need to also select the type, whether it's an email, text, URL or drop down. So this would obviously be an email. So I'll select email and then I'll click on save. So one field is added, as you can see. I can also edit or delete it under the action section whenever I want. So let's say I want to add another field. So I'll ask how was our service. Now in the field type, I'll select text because obviously it will be a text, right? So I'll click on save then, and then let's say I'll add another category maybe or field. So I'll click on field. I'll ask, would you recommend our service to others? And then let's say I give a drop down with two options, which is yes or no. So I'll click on save. So I can see the live preview. I have asked for an email, how was the service, and would you recommend our service to others, with a drop down yes or no in the option. Now in the submit button text which is here, I can also customize the text which is here. So I can either write submit or I can say submit now and can see the preview right here. I can also enable custom thank you URL by simply enabling it and entering the URL wherever I want to redirect the user when he or she clicks on submit now. So I enter the URL here, and if I don't want to, that's totally up to you, but generally you can enter a URL here wherever you want to redirect to your audience or your subscribers. So the next thing is to customize the submit button text color and submit button background color. So let's say you keep the text color to be black and the background color to be green. And then once this is done, you need to click on save and your campaign is created successfully. Now you can copy HTML code for the website and the autoresponder code for your autoresponder. Also, if you have any doubt, feedback or anything that you would like to convey to us, you can simply reach out to us at support@latex.co and we'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you.